everyone? So today we're at the Trackmaster Banks, the North Street Banks, whatever you want to call them here in Buffalo. But yeah, it's a pretty crusty spot, but it's a really old one. I've been here for a video before in the past. I think it's called like Historic Scape Spots of Buffalo. I don't know. But yeah, it's like 9:30. Not gonna film a long video today, so I wanted to come here and just try to get a couple clips on this thing. It's pretty hard to skate. I'll put over here on the side like some shots of the landing of the bank and a little bit of the seams and stuff like that. But yeah, this is it's definitely a spot you gotta work for something. It looks a lot more fun than it is. Wouldn't be Buffalo without a random chicken wing bone at the spot. Alright, so this spot is actually right across the street from what I was just skating. And in my opinion, this is one of the most neglected spots in Buffalo. The ledges are really chunky, but they kind of all are, right? I think a lot of the problem here is the cracks in the ground riding up to the ledges are pretty bad. There's a big curved ledge that goes around. I think I want to try and wax it up and no slide it. We used to manual this thing over. I mean, there's so many cool things over here we used to do. So I don't know. I think I got to try to revitalize one of these ledges real quick. There's this big sea ledge that goes around here. We used to skate the end of it because it gets a little taller. It's not even that chunky. Pretty smooth, actually. I'm gonna try and put some wax on it and give it a no slide. Whew. That was a fun session. So funny though, like as soon as I finished waxing the whole ledge, a car pulled up and parked right in the spot where I was gonna land, and I was like, oh, please move it. Thankfully they did, and we were able to have the session, so thanks again to those people. But yeah, got that ledge going. That hasn't been skated in, I don't know, it looks like a couple years. There was no wax on it whatsoever. Thankfully we got that paraffin wax, that golf wax. And yeah, that thing, the golf wax is, the nice thing about it is it's soft. Softer than most skate shop waxes. So you can really fill in like a spot when it's brand new. And
Sometimes what I'll do even is if I'm making a new spot, I'll wax it with the paraffin wax, and then I'll go over it with a regular piece of wax just to like seal it in, because it will get on your shoes because it is a little bit softer, and on your grip tape. Unfortunately, all those little speckles are wax bits, but got the trick. Got a couple different angles, and then I decided to try Wally board slide, and that was really hard. The whole spot's really hard because you're constantly turning as you're riding up to it. So you're like popping off of a turn, and yeah, it makes it feel really weird, and it's hard to judge where you're gonna hit the ledge at. And then for the Wally board slide, there's a crack like a board's length in front of the ledge. So I just had to like pretend it wasn't there, basically. It's one of those where you just have to like block it out. And it worked, so that's pretty good. But yeah, just a shorter video today. I got to get ready for Vanessa and B and Danny coming in tonight. So I got to run some errands, edit this video, post it, do a little bit of cleaning. And yeah, I got off the next 3 days, so we're going to be skating a lot. So stay tuned, turn on notifications, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social medias, and stay tuned for tomorrow.
Don't know nothing about me, dude.